Many of you have seen the guidance from the Office of Special Education Programs entitled Myths and Facts Surrounding Assistive Technology Devices and Services. SETC will be zooming in on the myths and facts in small bites and pairing them with resources so that schools have a clear path toward making these facts a reality. Today's myth is number 5, that children can learn to use an AT device on their own. Educators have no obligation to provide training to a child or their family. Well, we know that's not true, and the fact is that it's the responsibility of the LEA to ensure that the child with a disability, parents, and educators know how the AT device works through the provision of AT services. So what might this look like? Here's some tips. Model using the AT in context. Train the student how to use the AT, and train those supporting the student, including family, to use the AT. There's lots of ways to do that. Let's look at how you could do this with an AAC system. Implementing AAC throughout the day can be done by looking at the student's day and finding opportunities for communication and brainstorming what the adult might say as well as what we might expect the student to say, so we can model the vocabulary. Remember, we never know exactly what the student will say, because if we did, that wouldn't be true communication. But using a document like this that I adapted from Lauren Enders, we can map out some possibilities. For example, during morning meeting, a teacher might ask, "Who is here today?" Model that on your AAC system and show the student that who is talking about people. So that's the page we'll go to. Or if they don't have student names, they can go to the keyboard and find the first letter of the name. There are many ways to incorporate these tips that help us dispel myth number 5. What do you do to train students on how to use AT?